Tired of your PDF pages sliding around in OneNote every time you try to annotate? Here's how to lock them in place and write freely. It's such a common frustration. You finally get your document inserted. You go to highlight a key sentence, and suddenly the whole page shifts. Your notes end up in the wrong spot, and you spend more time rearranging than actually studying or working. But there's a simple fix that makes all the difference. First, I'll show you how to insert the PDF properly. Then we'll lock it as a background so nothing moves. Finally, you'll annotate with ease. So let's get started. Open up your OneNote notebook and navigate to the page where you want to work. This could be a lecture page, a project folder, wherever makes sense for you. Now go up to the top ribbon and click the Insert tab. That's where all the good stuff lives. From there, click File Printout. And this is really important, do not click File Attachment. File Attachment will just embed the PDF as an icon that someone has to open separately. What we want is to see every page of the document right here on our OneNote canvas, so we can write directly on it. File Printout is the way to do that. Go ahead and select your PDF from wherever it's saved on your computer, then click Insert. OneNote will process it and display all the pages on your screen. Depending on the file size, this might take a few seconds to process, so just give it a moment. Alright, so now you've got your PDF pages sitting on your OneNote page. And here's the thing, right now, each of those pages is basically a picture. You can click and drag them around. That's why they shift when you try to write on them. So we need to lock them down. Right-click on one of the inserted PDF pages. If you're on a Mac, that's Ctrl+click. From the menu that pops up, select Set Picture as Background. That's it. One simple click, and your PDF is now locked in place as the background of the page. It cannot be accidentally moved or nudged while you're annotating. I've seen people on Reddit and several YouTube tutorials swear by this trick, and Microsoft themselves recommend it in their documentation. It's the difference between a frustrating experience and a smooth one. Now for the fun part, actually writing on your document. Click on the Draw tab in the top menu. Here you'll see your tools. You've got a pen for writing and underlining, a highlighter for marking up key passages, and an eraser for cleaning up mistakes. Choose whichever tool fits what you want to do. Then select your color and thickness. If you're using a digital stylus, you'll get the most natural feel, but your mouse or trackpad works great too for highlighting and circling text. Start writing, circling, highlighting directly on the PDF. It stays perfectly in place now, so everything you add lands exactly where you intended. And if you'd rather type than draw, that's easy too. Just click anywhere in the blank space around the document, in the margins, at the top or bottom, and start typing. OneNote creates a text box right there. You can resize it, move it, format the font. It's perfect for adding typed notes alongside your handwritten annotations. And there you have it. From PDF pages that slide around and fight you at every turn, to a locked-in document you can mark up freely with pen, highlighter, or typed notes. Give it a try on your next document and see how much smoother your workflow gets.